Hi, yo, I am Eminem, and I am here to say that Ruta did a pretty sick job with this environment. She kind of tired and burnt out, so I will step in for the video. As any good project, it started with some slick blockouts. It was key to not get lost in the drip, though, and stay with simple meshes and online props, yo. To accelerate this development process, Ruta developed this sick little tool, post-processing material, that let her overlay the reference over the scene. This allowed her to quickly and easily check for alignment and color values. Not gonna lie, that was pretty slick of her, and other people that she gave to use it also found it dope. Once she got the shapes all good, she moved to making simple meshes. To do this, she created a bunch of modular house pieces to bash together. This made the workflow pretty easy and optimized, as she only needed to make simple meshes and unwrap them for tileable textures. Since Ruta loves using some Houdini, shout out to Side FX for the free merch, yo. She also made sure to put that workflow on steroids. There ain't nothing more annoying than modeling some ropes, so she did that in Houdini. Those suckers even came unwrapped like a charm. Just needed to change the attribute name to work nicely with Blender. Further, she also made the landscape procedurally, because Babe's got no patience to sculpt. She just used the same block-out meshes, projected them into the landscape, and did some little noises and stuff. Additionally, she ain't got no time to place dead trees, so she also made a lazy scatter tool. While the Unreal Engine foliage tools could have done it quickly, she didn't want to limit herself in the future, and just made a tool that would make adjustments real quick and easy. To achieve a better result, she also cooked up a little something in the shader world to quickly add some discoloration and moss on the wood, especially near the water plane. The environment is also quite optimized. It's sitting at around 1,000 draw calls and runs at a stable 60 and above FPS. This is thanks to the fact that the whole scene uses so many instances, both for meshes and materials. Ruta's biggest regret with the project, though, is the lack of work she put into it. As a non-IoT student, Girly is mad, overworked, and by the time the environment's exam rolled around, she was on a verge of burnout. Since she needed so little to pass, she barely put in any work, and this is definitely the exam she worked the least hours on. Only at the end, she saw the potential this project actually has, and that maybe it is portfolio worthy. If she did it again, she would have managed her time better so that she would have had another day to just work on making the best possible shader, another day to make high quality props to populate the scene with. It's seriously lacking right now in that aspect, making some places look very CGI. Either way, I think she did a good job, and while it's not on the same level as her previous environment pieces, and she missed some criteria, it still looks pretty cool. Maybe Eminem, will convince her to work on it a bit further during summer, yo. Anyways, I'm out. Have a lit summer and catch you next year, Gil and Drees.